A very good morning, dear students. In the previous class, I explained the first part of the chapter, the first chapter of your English CP book, Mowgli in Trouble. Today I am going to explain the later part of the chapter. In the previous class, I explained to you who was Mowgli, how he was, with whom he used to stay, who taught him hunting call, who protected him, and also I explained to you how and why the monkeys kidnapped him. So today I'll start from the next paragraph of page number 6. Please open your book. Mowgli realized that it was useless to look down, for he could only see the top of the branches. Once Mowgli was lifted away by the monkeys, they leaped higher to the upper branches of the trees, carrying Mowgli with them. So what did he do? So he stared upward and saw Ran, the kite, flying in the blue sky. Since he was taken very high, and he understood, or he realized, that he cannot see anything because the branches of the trees or the tall trees were standing as a barrier for which he could not see anything on the ground. That's why he looked upward, he stared upward. And whom did he see? You see, he saw Ran, the kite, flying in the blue sky. So here you are introduced with another character, that is Ran, the kite. The kite was flying up above the sky and Mowgli saw him. He decided to cry out to Ran for help. What did he say? "Oh, brother Ran, observe where they are taking me." Mowgli shouted to Ran. "Tell Baloo and Bagheera where they are taking me." So he was asking for help. Mowgli told him that you please follow the path, you see the path through which they are taking me, and see the path where, or see the place, or locate the place where they have captured me, and you please carry the message to Baloo and Bagheera, tell them, so that they can come to rescue me. So Ran nodded and observed the path of the Bandar Log. Nodded means agreed, a sign of agreeing, and he agreed. And what did he do? He observed the path of the Bandar Log, where they were taking him, the place where he was captured. After a few minutes, he flew away in search of Baloo and Bagheera. At first, he located the place, he saw the place, he then flew away in search of Baloo and Bagheera. Now there he is going to give the message. Now you see, meantime, Baloo and Bagheera were furious with rage and grief. Once at that very moment when Kaa was about to reach Baloo and Bagheera, that time Baloo and Bagheera, they were extremely angry, furious, and they were sorry also. Why they were sorry? You see, you'll get the reason. They thought that how could the monkeys snatch their dear Mowgli from right under their noses? Noses means very close to them, while Mowgli was sleeping with them, while they were protecting Mowgli. Then how it was possible for the monkeys to take him away from them? So they felt very angry and at the same time feeling very sorry or sad. They needed a plan to get Mowgli back. So they thought that they must have to make a plan how they can rescue Mowgli. Then Baloo thought hard and then said, "The Bandar log fear Kaa, the rock python." So next you are going to introduce with another character, that is Kaa. Kaa is a python. So now Baloo thought that since the monkeys are scared of Kaa, so they can take help of Kaa. He can climb as well as they can. They means here the monkeys. He thought that, or he told that yes, the Kaa is the right person because monkeys are scared of him. Because the reason is what? What was the reason? The reason is that he can run as fast as the monkeys can. We know monkeys can run very fast, but the same way the Kaa was also expert in running. So he steals the young monkeys in the night. So what the Kaa used to do, he used to steal young monkeys at night, not during the daytime, because during the daytime their mother protects them, isn't it? Have you seen the mother monkey carrying their kids? So at night when everyone sleep, then the Kaa used to go and steal the young monkeys to eat. That's the reason for which the monkeys were so much afraid of this Kaa. And they're afraid to even whisper his name. Whisper means speaking something at a very low voice. When they are so much afraid of him that they never take even his name in their mouth. Let us go to Kaa for help. So Baloo proposed. He told them, let's go for help. And only one is there who can rescue or who can help them in rescuing Mowgli is the Kaa. We'll promise him food in return. So they have decided that it's not simply he should help them. In return they will give him some food. When they found Kaa, he was stretched out and licking his lips as he thought of his dinner to come. Dinner, night means from this word dinner we can understand that it was the either evening or it's night. The Kaa was lying on ground and waiting for his food to come. Good hunting, greeted Baloo. All creatures in the jungle greeted each other thus. So from this line also you have learned something new. What is that? The greetings. We human beings, what do? When we meet somebody, either we say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, isn't it? Good night. Good night normally we do not say, but most of the time we speak good morning, good afternoon, good evening, that way. So these animals, they also have the habit of greeting each other. So Baloo greeted him by saying that good hunting. This is how they greet each other in the jungle. And in return, Kaa also replied, good hunting for us all. Baloo, what are you doing in this part of the jungle? So Kaa asked Baloo, then why you are here, loitering here at this moment in the jungle? It is the Bandar log that we follow. Then what did Baloo reply? He told that they are looking for Bandar log. We are following the Bandar log, said Baloo. Those nut sellers and pickers of palm leaves have stolen away Mowgli. So these are the words of humiliating the monkeys. So what did out of anger, Baloo told that those stupid nut sellers, those pickers of palm leaves, they have stolen our Mowgli. Now help us get our friends back, said Bagheera. Now Bagheera added, since their intention was only that, so Bagheera requested Kaa to help or to get back their friend. And we will repay you this favor. So we are going to give you something in return for this favor, for your help, for your kindness. Even as he spoke, they heard the fluttering of wings. So, who was flying at that moment? I think you can imagine that it was Ran who came to the place. Since the Ran was looking for Balu and Bagheera to inform where the place where the Bandhas are keeping, or Bandhas kept, Mowgli. So even as he spoke, they heard the fluttering of wings. So fluttering means, you have got the meaning here, you see, a quick flapping of the wings while flying, the sound that comes from the wings. Ran the kite landed beside them and said, I have seen Mowgli among the Bandar Log. He asked me to tell you. The Bandar Log have taken him beyond the river of the cold layers, the place. So you should remember the name of the place, where they kept beyond the river of the cold layers. It was a place where they kept, the monkeys kept Mowgli. Thank you, Ran, said Bagheera. I'll remember you and repay the debt. So here again, Bagheera expressed his gratitude, his thankfulness to Ran, since he has brought the message to them, and he told Ran that they are definitely going to repay the debt. That means definitely they are going to give him something, or definitely they will remember him for the help. Having delivered this message faithfully, Ran the kite flew away as swiftly as he had come. So went away. Balu and Bagheera looked at each other with concern. Now they are worried. Now they are thinking what they will do. The cold layer was an old deserted city, lost and buried in the jungle. So the place is far away, very deep in the jungle. And it was old deserted city, lost and buried in the jungle. So here is the place where the monkeys kept Mowgli. So dear students, let me stop here. I'll continue the later part of the chapter in the next class. Thank you.